here we go into the garage check video, which has been requested for a couple of years now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a thumbs up. Your boy just moved all these bikes around just for a thumbnail. Try this one. It's mojito. I don't know if you like mojitos.
Mojito.
Nasty.
No sabe bueno.
We're doing a full garage tour today. We're showing all the rides in one video. It's been like selectively chosen throughout the videos over months of what we're working on project-wise. We're going through everything today. So we're starting at the backyard right now. This is the new concrete pad that was installed like a month ago. Shout out. Which is like the biggest thing in Clutch because my neighbors absolutely hate me, so we never have the front garage open. Got this backyard opened up. Feels like a real shop vibe. Feel the vibe?
Most definitely.
Starting off back here though, we got the 1967 Ford Econoline. I really don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with this, but as it sits right now, it has no motor, no trans in it. It's pretty rad. It's got like toolboxes installed on the side, but that means the beds were cut to put them in, so it's kind of like they're forever there at this point. Otherwise, we're gonna have a giant missing part of the bed side. But it's like primered and really bad body work. It needs like all body work. It's pretty much just full of broken parts. There's like Volkswagen parts in there. There's drum brakes for it. There's moped parts. There's a bunch of spider webs.
Nice.
Nice. You see them all?
Wow. That's over time. This is gonna get even worse.
No motor. Well, I actually do have a motor for it, but long story short, I was given this truck by like a family friend. Juan was there that day. It was impossible to load this thing because he basically had it sitting for like 10 years, maybe longer. I think like 20 years. That would be a project to start. But he gave me this V8 motor with it. Probably not gonna put that in it, I don't think. I kind of want to make it like a shop truck and just have it like slammed with like the straight six stock motor in it, and just like have it like with all the tools, and like if someone broke down, that'd be like the thing to grab. The Chinese collection that got booted outside. This thing at this point is pretty much just going in the garbage. I just want to take the front and the back wheel off it and put it on this tandem scooter because the tandem scooter has flat tires, but this is the tandem scooter that we made a few videos with, and we'll soon be saving this thing. I actually plan on taking it out in the next week or two and fixing it back up. It pretty much just needs new wheels and tires, and then a battery, and this thing's golden. The kickstart sucks on it, so that's why it needs a battery to start it. But I'll have to ride that in a few videos. But CH150, I think it's called. Never ended up happening because I think we blew the motor the day we put fireworks on the back and made it like a big 4th of July scooter. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So we cut off the back, and it's actually half of the back is on the tandem scooter, and then yeah, that's what's remaining. It didn't really work out that well because I think the motor blew that day, so it stopped running. And then we got just some random metal and projects over there. Picked this tire rack up from a homie. Probably not the best because it sits outside, but eventually this will all be covered right here, this concrete pad. So we got a lot of stuff in the works. This is why there's still a hole up here. The backyard's still in the works right now, but stuff back there, engine hoist and drill press and presses and random stuff. Eventually this will be like a big workbench and like a metal shop area when it's all covered, and like be able to cut stuff out here so it stops getting dust and metal shavings all over the garage where all the other stuff sits. So coming in the garage, we got this garage door installed, so it's like a drive-through garage now. Everybody asks about this thing in the backgrounds of the videos.
Literally every car
I know.
I see a bug. That
about
bug.
the bug.
That bug go crazy, they say.
The bug. So the bug was basically like my first project car, and I put like all my money into it. I just got tired of working on it pretty much. I started buying like a different car, like the BMW, and then got into that, and then this thing slowly just got like swept aside because it looked really good, but like things like the fuel line, the oil lines, and just like mostly all the lines, a lot of the electrical and stuff like that is really like half-assed done on this car. So I need to go through and like redo everything like that. It's a 2276 motor with a supercharger on it, and the superchargers are like super rare, so but don't ask me where I got it because it's like impossible to find. I actually got the motor from a guy out of his sand rail, and he had the shell in his backyard, and built it from there and just added on. So he had fiberglass over fenders. These are like 4 inches wider in the front, the back, 3 inches wider in the front. We got the keys for it. Just look at the dust on it. Do you see that? I had to get this door resprayed because something fell on it, and you can see that this has like a yellow tint to it compared to this because of how much dust is inside the paint. It's clean. It has brand new carpet in it. Sick gauge cluster. Switches all over there. Got a bolt-in roll cage for it. I actually stole the harnesses out of it and put in the BMW, so I don't know about seatbelts. It has these California windows where you cut out the wing windows, which I really regret doing. There's a few things I regret doing on this car. I regret doing that because these windows suck so bad. The door curves and the glass is straight for the aftermarket kit for these, and it's just like, dude, I don't even run a seal on the outside because it's so hard to close my window. So I know when I just go to work on this car, I want to go all in, like take it all the way back apart and like really get down to it and bare bone redo it. That's why I haven't just like went and worked on it yet. So if you go back like 2 years ago, the bug was in some videos. Yeah. Might as well, I guess, start with this too, since it's right here too. So this is one of the newest projects I got, which is a 2003 Derby GP1. It has the Hyper 2 motor in it, the Piaggio motor, which is like pretty just uncommon to find in bikes here. So a little bit more rare than just finding like a regular 2-stroke Honda Elite or something like that. So this bike has been a big project over the last couple weeks because I had to take it all apart and just repaint it and just clean it up from what it was. But she runs, but she has some issues right now. So yeah, that's the GP1. Looks cool. New seat cover, new stand, new bars. BMW I could start, but just this last night we had some difficulties. So
About that.
should we? Yeah, I'll start with I'll go with the BMW. BMW E36 drift car. Pretty much every single thing on it is changed, and only thing BMW is pretty much the chassis. But nice 3-inch pipe all the way back, bash bars, click tuning wide body kit on it. Those are some XXR wheels that are on it for now. I got some new wheels for it. Aero kit, click tuning, caged, Sparco, just wheel, the same seats in the bug, hydro, all the stuff that I've been doing for the wiring and everything like that. 1JZ VVTi, 1JZ baby. Because last night was messing with it, was installing this riv nut here, was drilling a hole. The drill slipped, as you can see. It slipped, went down, stabbed right through the radiator, so there's a big hole in the radiator, but yeah, you can't really see it's back there.
Yeah.
But I can't start it now, but I'll put a clip of it running the other day. But bash bar made by Jeff. All the fab work is done by my boy Jeff. Yeah, we got tile blow-off valves, pretty much stock 1J, all freshened up. New Mishimoto radiator, aka I had to get another new one. Chase base power steering cooler. Pretty much Chase base everything that they have. Brake booster delete. Still stock turbo, stock ECU on this thing. It's just completely all freshened up. So SLR angle kit on it. Got some big angle boys. You see it in there, the purple kit. BC Racing coilovers. We got a ZF 5-speed transmission behind the 1JZ. Excessive motor mounts, I think they're called. Rev shift bushings, the whole car. That's pretty much it for the Beamer piece. Now we're gonna get into all the bikes.
Start right all the way to the left.
Right to left. All right,
Yeah.
so stroker first.
Basically.
Hold the bad boy right there. We got the Honda Elite, baby. This is the 120 stroker piece right here. So it's actually an Elite LX, I guess you'd say, because it came with the AF05 engine in it. Put a sim block in it, which is like the exact same as an AF16 basically. Already had the machine work, put the stroker crank in it. So we got the big boy crank, and then we got the big boy 54mm tie-to-bore on it. Yeah, 120 piece. We got the DO2 headset on it, front disc brake kit on it. Got some S23 red wheels on it, and just a few little things on here. And yeah, big tie-to pipe on this side that you can't really see. Good look at the pipe. Big tie-to stroker pipe.
Yup.
same exact Elite pretty much, but this one's actually a 2000, so it came with the AF16 stock in it. Pretty much every single thing on this on this bike is completely stock. It's super cherry, just a JDM tail on it, an S23 pipe, and everything else is stock on it. So yep. Little pipe. This is like the best wheelie bike ever. Like MOPBOYZ keychain on it. Not the only mod we got on this bad boy. Yup. That's the stock Elite. We don't get behind it, so I gotta move this baby out of the way now.
Facts.
We don't get to the business right behind it. Right here we got the OG, the 150 GY6 Chinese piece. Right here, the Tao Tao baby piece. It's the Tao Tao 50cc scooter. Got the 150 GY6 Amazon engine right there, welded in, baby. We got a Amazon pipe on there. Pretty much everything on this thing has been from Amazon. Yes, this thing is sponsored by Jeff Bezos. That is correct. Brake lever, all that. I don't know if this thing will start. We'll find out right now. It's got 12 bar on it. This is like the ultimate wheelie machine. I'm not even gonna be able to pull this one out because it doesn't even run. It's the 89 Elite. It's pretty much got a Metro front stem on it. That way it has the regular legs that can run different wheels, disc brake on it, and it has an AFL5 engine still in it. So eventually AF16 swap this and probably a 72 kit, and yeah, this thing's just gonna be fun wheelie bike. MB5 on its way out. All right, another kind of rare bike, kind of like how the Derby is. Honda MB5. 1982, the only year that they were in the United States. So I said rare bike on a few videos and someone's like, oh, those things aren't rare. Well, they kind of are out here because the people who want them, it's rare to them. But a lot of people don't like them in other countries because they're not that popular. But they're only made 1 year here. This thing looks totally different. Cafe racered out. Has a 70 kit on it. Then the gas is still on it. I think usually likes to start right up. Got like a promo pipe, I think it's called, 70 kit, and a Delrado carb on it, and that's pretty much it. Cafe front end style. 1989 Zuma or MBK Booster or BWS, depending on what country you live. But it's called the Zuma in America. Everybody says I call it the wrong name, but Dog 50 doesn't like to run single seat, which looks pretty sick on the Zuma. They're usually double seat, but yeah, pre-bug. And stock everything on it except for a kickstand pretty much, but gotta put some work in on this thing. This thing starts but sounds like butt, and you guys don't really want to hear it, but I'll let y'all know what's going on. Yeah, it's sad, but that's what she sounds like. She sounds like a 4-stroke. The KLX 110. It's like the newest bike I have. I think it's like a 2019.
Is it?
Something like that. 2019, I'm pretty sure.
Is it first year?
2019, 2020?
I think so.
I don't know. This thing
for sure.
This thing should start, but might not start. Sometimes it doesn't like to start. So usually a kickstart does it with these. I don't know why it doesn't like the e-start.
Like the kickstart.
I think it just gives it a little bit more. KLX 110L, so it has the clutch on it. It's got a Yoshikura pipe on it. It's got the BBR swing arm on it. It's got a sub-cage brace for the foot pegs to the frame deal. Got Excel rims on it. Pro taper triple clamp. Pro taper riser triple clamp deal. 7/8 bars. Pro taper. Just different grips, ASV levers, and a big old dent in my front rim. 250 is not getting pulled out, I can promise you that, because we got the freaking KX80 sandwiched in there too. KX80 1994 two-stroke. Look at the big boy pipe on the side. This bike looked super bad when I picked it up. Just put a new seat on it, took all the graphics off, had to get a new gas tank, a few little things, new carb on it, new intake manifold. Doesn't run right now. Actually got to pull that thing apart soon to see what's going on with it, so I think it's something in the top end. Might be bad piston rings. I don't think it has any compression, so got to pull that thing apart. YZ 250F 2007, pretty much all stock except it has different, it used to be black plastics, got a whole white plastic kit on it, white spokes, Excel rims, like small little things like you can't see on this side, but on the other side the water pump, different sprocket, different chain, unbreakable levers, whatever, tag bars, small things, gripper seat, yeah. But don't feel like pulling that thing out, but that thing will start too. Yo, we got the Varla electric scooter.
Yo.
You know what it is, electric scooter. Thing does like 40 miles per hour. That thing's fun. 1994 Banshee, but it has 1996 plastics on it. And this thing's, every single thing on it is different than stock. So I'll leave it as that, but it's long traveled, long swing arm, Paul Turner pipes, chrome to the dome on everything on it, 35 mil key and carbs on it. New radiator on it. They're called it PEF or whatever they are, PEP I think. Yeah, I don't know what the extended A-arms are. I'm assuming it's like Lone Star or whatever that brand is, but I'm not sure. Cascade, everything else like that on the chrome. And the Banshee was completely out of gas because we just put gas in and start right up. So Dune Banshee. No kill switch.
No kill switch.
No kill switch. So that's the Dune bike. This thing's ready to go. Hit some dunes. Then it started right up right when we put gas in it too. It would have started probably like first kick. This thing, third kick. Watch. 96 Banshee has the 97 grill on it. That's why it's not yellow on yellow. Like that one, it's got the yellow on red. This thing's bone stock except for pipes, pretty much. So has pipes, has handlebars. Oh, look at the freaking. Just a few little chrome pieces on it, but. Damn, I haven't started this bike in a minute. I like the sound of this one. I like the stock headlights too, but the Toomey pipes I honestly think sound better than the Paul Turners that are on the other bike. Nothing better than a Banshee. That twin engine, baby. I promise. Last thing over here, we got Yamaha Zuma again. It's at 1990. Ooh, that was the blinker. 1990. Everything bone stock on it, and eventually gonna build this thing up. 350 original miles on it. Bad seat cover, and that's pretty much it on this thing. It doesn't have a carburetor, so it doesn't even run right now. I haven't even tried to get this thing to start since I got it, but we got like the toolbox stuff over here. I mean, we don't have to go through the whole toolbox, but I mean,
What kind of tools are running now?
we got pretty organized all in here. We got sockets, got everything organized from millimeter to standard. This is like 10 mil up to 15 mil, 15 mil up to 20 mil. Small sockets, mediums, large, ball, Allen keys, it's all organized like that. Screwdrivers, pliers. Super organized because it's 100 times easier working on something when you're not frustrated trying to find tools. Yep. There's like a little workbench, mobile workbench, all random bolts and stuff in it. Storage shelves. Keep everything organized because there's so many random projects and parts that it's hard to mix. I mean, it's easy to mix match parts and stuff. So try to keep everything organized. Dude, it's smoky in here, huh? Yeah. I need to air it out. Can't even open my eyes. Damn, we can show the whips outside.
Oh, the whips too?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, my whip out here in the driveway.
I mean, we got no mobiles right now outside besides the garage projects because sold the daily driver, which was the Audi, and then shortly after, the truck got into an accident. So no truck right now. On the look for a truck right now, though. Juan's car right here.
Yeah, big old Honda OG piece.
Honda Civic.
Y'all seen it?
Or an Accord? Is it Civic?
Honda Civic.
Civic.
07 LX.
Faded
80.
hood.
Yeah.
Faded hood. Bumper delete on this corner right here. There was a cat that just had a death
what
wish.
happened, that was what, 2018 on the Christmas Eve party.
Oh, you were
4
leaving here?
a.m.
Wow.
Hit a cat. Basically, he was suicidal.
Yeah, he was just not having it that night.
Basically.
Not having it. But yeah, missing the trim.
Yeah. Lightweight.
That's it. That's it. No truck. New truck coming soon. That's my mobile piece right now. Is this Corolla? That's what's getting me around. Thank God, because
A to B.
it has AC. That's all that matters right now.
Yeah, you got AC?
I got AC. You do not have AC.
I do not have AC.
I can't imagine. We got engines over here. We got a spare ZF transmission for the 1JZ E36, just in case I decide to blow my transmission one day. We got random pipes over here. MB5 pipes, Honda Elite pipes, Derby, GP1 pipes, turbos for 1J, 2 turbos, MB5 engine, another 150 GY6 short case, Predator engine right there for a possible drift trike build later on down the road. More parts, Banshee, YZ parts up there, KLX parts, MB5 parts, spare paddles, more moped wheels that I have not shown yet, coming very soon in that box right there. Coming very soon. Surprise for the purple bike. We got the cabinet, PS3 up on the wall.
PS3's on the wall, on the floor.
Got my dryer, my washer right here. We're running a Maytag. I wish these weren't here because it'd be a perfect spot for a toolbox right here, and then I'd have like all this room for other stuff. But it's just how the house is made here. We got the old house, but it looks dialed. The pups out there hiding from the heat. He roped up right now because he'd want to run full speed at the neighbor. I think that concludes garage tour. Thank you for watching the garage tour, and if you want to watch these projects and working and riding on these things, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and check out mopboyz.com, because mopboyz.com got the best gear. Actually, I think the shirts are sold out right now. I don't think there's no more shirts. Yeah, stickers only available right now because we're changing the site around. Coming soon. More merch. Stay tuned. Bye. Bye.
Bro, what? Dragging your nuts? Dragging your nuts?
The kickstand, Brad. It did not want to go down. It had ligma.
Oh, you did. Oh my